Perfect. Hello everybody, this is me, your Destiny Oracle. I'm on a different account today. To show you how to create the best warlock you possibly can, and how to use them as well. So kind of basically just how to have a warlock that is the best warlock they can possibly be on Destiny 1. So this video isn't really for veteran players, it's for players who are either new to Destiny 1 altogether, or players who are new to being a warlock on Destiny 1. Because things were a lot different on D1 to D2, my friends. So I'm using an account I made from my buddy. He doesn't play Destiny 1 anymore. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to select Warlock from the main menu. And you're going to custom your Warlock. I like the female characters best, so we're going to go female. Next, we need to pick a race. So should we go Awoken or Exo? My last character was female human, so I think we're going to go female Awoken today. Customize our face. I think I kind of like that one. Okay, so now we're going to do lip and eye colors. So red lips, because she's a girl. And markings, let's not have any markings. Hair, what we're going to do for hair. Some of these look downright silly. So I think we're going to go with this, and we're going to change the color of her hair. See, what color shall we give her? Huh. I don't normally play as redheads. Okay, let's do that. And click finish. I'm going to skip the cutscenes at the beginning because you've almost likely seen those already. And we will go into the first mission. This is the tutorial mission. And
we won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get
it's
inside the wall.
actually quite fun. You learn the basics, but it's not too long. And not too short, it's just the right amount of time, and It's part of the main story.
Okay, I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
And you don't have to do it if you're not a new player.
Quiet. They're right above us.
In fact, you can't actually replay this mission once you've completed it.
We need more light. I'll see what I can do. Another one of these hardened military systems.
But I will save that for the review, because I will do a Destiny 1 review again at some point.
They're coming for us. Here, I found a rifle. Grab it. I hope you know how to use that thing.
So you're going to want to switch to Sunsinger from Voidwalker. You can level up your Voidwalker later on if you feel you want to, but Sunsinger is much more important to level up first. What I mean by this is that when your the way you level up your supers is that when you get experience points for kills and completing missions and objectives, that goes towards unlocking your subclasses, as well as perks on your weapons.
There's more ahead. Keep it up.
This bar at the bottom of your screen here is the
A loot cache. Let's see
level up
what's
bar. So that shows and displays
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
how far you've got to go till your next level. Now, you want to shoot these bits there because that lets you safely detonate the trip mines without being hit by them. Now this is going to be the absolute complete ultimate guide to making you and playing a warlock on Destiny 1. What the best gear is, what the best subclasses are, how to use your subclasses properly, how to unlock all the supers, all the side missions that you should do, all the stuff that you don't need to do. Loads of tricks that big YouTubers simply don't tell you about.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than
A great deal of stuff
Just a
that
little bit further.
bigger YouTubers will not have on their channels.
This was an old cosmodrome.
So please do watch this guide, every part of it, right through from the start of each video to the end of each video.
Move!
Personally, I like hunters best as mains. And warlocks are my second fave.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket.
Titan's my least favourite. Oh, and see there, I've unlocked a perk. So this is going to be my solar grenade, the first of my grenades.
There's a ship. Clear them out. All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here.
And then this shows you flying up in your ship. And that's the tutorial finished.
Jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work. Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, above that transmitter. Bringing you in. We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
The reason I've skipped some of the cutscenes is because I don't want to give too many spoilers. But the next bit is just going to be showing us being introduced to the city, so it's probably okay for you to see that. This is the reward screen. In Destiny 1, for those of you who've only ever played Destiny 2, you don't get your rewards in a chest for the most part. You get them at a special reward screen at the end of each mission or activity. Ziva Crisis Heroic Strikes have chests at the end as well as reward screens. Same with Nightfalls, but we'll get onto that at a later date.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the Traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Cryptarchs are at your service. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like music.
So, now you know when I go to speak to a couple of people in here. First, you're going to speak to Akura Ray, who, if you've ever played Destiny 2, you will know. She's the head of the Warlock Vanguard.
Thanks again.
And you're going to get a new bit of armor to put on, which is still trash, but it's higher level trash
We expect great things of you.
than what you get at the start. Now you gotta talk to Zavala. He's gonna give you some stuff to do once you are higher level.
The Vanguard would call on you once again. Step forward.
Next, it's time to go and register our ship. Next, we're gonna register our ship at the hangar and speak to the gunsmith. So we'll speak to the gunsmith first. Now, if you've never played either Destiny game, or even if you simply have assumed that Destiny uses the same damage measurement systems as other games, I'm going to tell you something. If you look at stats on in this game on weapons, you will see fire rate, impact, range, stability, reload, and magazine size. And if you look on the website, or indeed anywhere that gives information about Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, this is the stats you will see. You will never ever ever see DPS on any stats in Destiny. And the reason for that is because damage per second is not the measurement system used by Bungie in Destiny 1 or Destiny 2. They use impact. The difference between the two damage measurement systems is that DPS, damage per second, the amount of damage done to your target is worked out by the system based on how many shots are hitting the target and how fast. Whereas impact, as the name would suggest, the system determines how much damage you've done to your enemy by how hard your weapon is hitting. So you always want to use a gun that has high impact. I'm not a massive fan of hand cannons, but I am going to take this hand cannon because it has good impact.
We take care of that gun, Guardian.
See, now we register our ship.
Hell of a night.
This is all basically stuff that you're going to have to do no matter what character you're working on or playing as. Now, before we go back up top to do our final thing, I'm going to speak to this guy here. He is one of the factions. He's called Dead Orbit. So, they have a bunch of stuff, and they get different roles in the weapons each reset, and you should sign up with one of them once you have enough glimmer to do so. You level up, you get reward packages. You can pick whether you want the package to have a random gun in it, a random armor piece in it, or random cosmetics. And you can also buy weapons here with glimmer once you've reached level 3 with them. They sell some armor as well. And you can change who you're with faction-wise once a week, each week. Oh, okay, viewer who's asking when that is on, that will be on soon. I will tell you when that video, I will do a video telling people when that's going to be on, but I'm not going to be telling people what I'm doing right now because I'm doing a guide video at the moment. So, Stupidest Woman in Scotland video, that will be done at some point, but it will only be available to watch to people who have paid to join my Patreon. So if you want to see more of that, you're going to need to pay to see the Patreon. To play Patreon, to watch Patreon stuff. Right, so now we're going to have to speak to Commander Zavala.
You could use some help. Report. Carry that.
That's leveled the warlock up again. Kill everything on the tutorial mission that you can kill, because that means that you will be, you know, you'll level up quite well before you even left the tutorial.
Underwear. Goodbye.
Now we've got our first actual mission to go and do. So we're going to do this, and this mission is to get a warp drive for your ship. So that's down on Earth. It's a level 2 mission. By this time you should be level 3.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever
I would rather be doing this on the PC because it gives lets you see better. But unfortunately, as far as I know, Destiny 1 is not available on PC.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
So you will go here and scan this.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic. I can code their last transmission.
And yes, in case you're wondering, that is the solar grenade I unlocked on the tutorial mission. Now next we're gonna go down here.
Up here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
A map of the entire area.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Oh, yeah, and there's this box will sometimes be here, and you can get a bit new armor from it.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Now this is going to take you to your first boss fight. It's not a really powerful boss, it's just what we call an Archon, but it is a pain in the ass. The reason it's such a pain in the ass is because he has a really powerful gun, and enemies spawn constantly to help him. So you need to watch that health bar. Boys and girls, watch that health bar. After you kill the boss, as I just did, you're still gonna have to mop up the remaining fallen before it will let you complete the level.
You just killed an Archon. And we got a warp drive.
Now, I actually created a hunter character on this account, and it has some stuff that I'm gonna need to use on this warlock for the guide. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to switch characters and stash the stuff in the vault. So if the screen goes black for a moment, don't think it's because there's a problem with the video. It's not.
How can I help? Goodbye. Checking. Received. Finally confirmed.
Okie dokies. Now, I'm going to switch back character and show you a cool trick. The thing about leveling up you see in Destiny 1 is it does take a while to level up, but although it is not as quick leveling up in Destiny 1 as it is in Destiny 2, it is a better system they have in Destiny 1 in the long run than Destiny 2, for the simple reason in Destiny 1 you get to keep your light level once it goes to maximum. You get your primary level up to 40, and you get to keep that forever after that, unless you delete your character, of course. And then your secondary level, light level, what they call in Destiny 2 your power level, is you level it up to the maximum 400, and then you keep that forever unless you delete your character. So the things I've moved over is a bunch of engrams.
Nothing's impenetrable. Hopefully this is close. I hope we helped you, Guardian.
This helmet, like Beyond Nemesis, which is the best helmet you can put for the Warlock. In fact, it's the best, it's one of the best exotics for the Warlock, if not the best. Comes with Keeper of the Pack, recover fallen teammates, and be recovered faster. Supers grant an extra orb. You can change this for special item from Xur. Your purple on here is gain bonus melee energy from orb pickups. What you really want is restore health on orb pickup. But again, we'll go into that on another part of the video. I can't put that on just now because it requires level 40. What I can do right now is this. I have what's called a Spark of Light, and you get this with a level up pack you can get on PlayStation Network. Originally, the way it worked was you would get the deluxe version and you would get a Spark of Light that takes you to level 40. But now you can only get one that takes you to level 25. So what you're going to do is, assuming you haven't already used this, and assuming you have got the deluxe version, you're going to hold square on this, and you can see I've automatically leveled up to level 25. I've unlocked Radiance, which is the base part of my super. I've unlocked a bunch of rewards, so I can now put this helmet on, put these gauntlets on, got a heavy weapon, can change my ghost. Got a better shotgun. And also it unlocks a bunch of stuff. It unlocks pretty much everything activity-wise that would be unlocked up to that level.
Updating logs.
Grab these bounties, grab as many as you want. In Destiny 1 they're completely free, you don't have to spend Glimmer.
Checking. Confirmed. Goodbye, guy.
Ocean. Vision's keeping you up. I thought you'd take care of it. I sense danger on this one. This all fits into the plan, Guardian. We'll see you soon.
Outlast the enemy. Very well done. Stand strong.
When I lost my life, I knew I could never return.
Now, there are also dead ghosts hidden about the place. I believe I have collected the first set of dead ghosts, which are here at the tower. But I will show you where they were anyway. So, there is one in here, and it will be on this banister. You're not going to be able to see them because I already collected them, but there are some in the game that I haven't already collected on this account. Anyways, your next one will be sitting right here on these boxes.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Your final one is down in the speaker's chamber.
You're
So this is the speaker.
done well, Guardian.
And while you're looking for a ghost here, you might actually want to stop at him and see if he's got anything that could be useful. And indeed, yes, he has. He's got a ghost that has intellect. But sadly, it's only level 120. And I would have to purchase it, so unfortunately there's not much point in getting it. I know a ghost is round here someplace. Now you're going to want to progress. And you're going to want to unlock your books. These are special reward books which have challenges, and you complete the challenges and you will get rewards. Decent rewards, not silly seals like in Destiny 2. So here, grab those. It's a pack of armor. I believe you do actually have to open them on each character individually. So there they are. Now we're gonna go back to orbit. And because I got myself to level 25, Venus is now unlocked. Mars is now unlocked. So I can now choose between playing the base game missions, continue playing the base game missions, and playing one of the first Taken King mission. Taken King is the third DLC of Destiny 1 and commonly considered to be the best DLC Bungie ever made for either game. So that's it for the basics. Pretty much. In the next part of the video, I will show you myself demonstrating how to level up faster, showing you a few more tricks for leveling up. I'll explain about how quests work. Explain a bit more about dead ghosts, the purposes of collecting them. Collecting dead ghosts is actually very, very important. In fact, it's so important I will explain that on this video instead of the next one. So the reason of collecting dead ghosts is so damned important is that you get a boost to how good the loot that drops for you is every time you collect one. In the next video I will also explain how you can get better loot by getting people to like you. Don't worry, it's completely legit. I will also explain how people can stop you getting good loot if they don't like you. So, if you did enjoy this part of the guide, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, take a look at my Patreon, and join it if you think it's worth joining. And I will catch you next time right here. Stay cool, guys, and keep playing Destiny 1.